is Miranda, and today I'm here to react to episode 3 of The Summer I Turned Pretty. Before we get started, we have to check in with the love triangle square thing we've got going on to see where I am feeling with the boys, and no surprise, Cam is still the one that has my heart. I have given him both of my tallies from both episodes. I just think he's so sweet and cute and fun. Jeremiah I really like too, and Conrad I know people have said gets better and like develops more, but like, let's get going, you know? Like, I really want him to start bringing his personality to the table, and I'm just excited to see Belly's journey continue and what happens in this episode. Oh, I was wondering if she was gonna have a birthday this season because really, like, Belly, like, exudes summer birthday energy. You know how people who have, like, summer birthdays, they just, like, they get the pool parties, they don't really have to worry about having an indoor party. Like, there's just a effervescent, like, unworriedness and chillness to them that people who don't have summer birthdays don't have. And I'm saying that as someone who doesn't have a summer birthday, so am I a little jealous? Yes. Did I always want to have a pool party when I was little? Of course. See, like, this is cute. This is what I wanted, like, flashbacks to see, like, how she fell for him, like, what his personality was, so I can see the difference that everyone else is seeing. He didn't say anything to her. I mean, I guess they are kind of in a fight, but, like, he's the one that should apologize. And it's her birthday. I feel like even if you're fighting with someone, like, if it's not the worst thing in the world, like, you talk to them, you wish them a happy birthday. She shook it before. That's such a cute, like, realistic thing. Whoa, those are beautiful. Yeah, even Conrad's like, excuse me, I'll perk up for this. Oh, wait, he had a gift for her? He better not give it to her now just because it's not pearls. I mean, no one else got her pearls. Like, it's not a competition. He's not gonna give it to her. I just have a feeling. Oh, that's so sweet. See, like, that's not pearls, and it's a great gift, and, like, he was still so, like, you're gonna love it. That's really sweet. They have a cute friendship. Oh, damn. They're playing the song You Let Me Down. I mean, the music's perfect, I'm telling you. I just like how she digs it back at him, too, though. Like, that's fine. I wasn't expecting anything. That's so sweet. Like, that's what I love about him is, like, he just, like, any awkward situation, he's like, I'm not gonna let you feel bad about yourself. Like, let's go do something fun. And he's been living with Conrad, like, for the past few months where Conrad's been like this, so I feel like he knows, obviously, that this is kind of just Conrad's MO right now. I'm sorry, did Jeremiah just break the fourth wall right there? He's just so sweet. Like, again, I don't know if, like, I see long-term endgame potential with them, but, like, he'll be a really sweet boyfriend if they do date. Oh, jeez. You know, it's not bad for your first time. They just have really cute banter. It's really sweet. I like it. And I love Jeremiah, how he's just so, like, bubbly and personable and, like, can get her out of her funks and, like, just wants to make her feel better. I think that's really sweet. I'm so happy Taylor's here. Like, this is literally what I asked for. Oh, look at her with all the balloons. She's such a good friend. I love Taylor. The people on the bus must have hated her. He loves her. It's so cute. Is he not eating any? He's just watching them eat? Like, that's kind of weird. That's awkward. Oh my gosh, stop. Stop. You sound like Conrad. Stop. No, 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 no. That's so awkward. I feel like, do you think Jeremiah knows? I feel like he kind of knows, right? That she has a crush on Conrad. Oh, she's getting jealous. I mean, I feel like that's one of those things, right? It's hard when, like, and it's not even necessarily like you're being a mean person, but, like, if you're, like, the leader in your friend, between you and your friend, and, like your friend goes to you for advice for a lot of stuff and all that, like, when they start branching out and getting new friends, like, I don't think it's a, like, question of, like, oh, like, I only want them to belong to me, like, not that, but I think it's of, like, will they leave me behind, you know, if they don't need me anymore? I think that's more the insecurity that I'm getting from Taylor. Like, Because I feel like you could construe it in a bad way of like, you know, like, oh, she only wants Belly to be her friend. But no, I think it's like Taylor's like, wait, if she's getting this confidence and she has other friends, like, is she gonna still need me to like be a friend? And like Taylor's gotta realize that like she's like more than just the person Belly goes to for like confidence boosters and stuff. Like she's your family. Yeah, it was super messed up. This is why we need Taylor here, just to be like, bleh. Oh no, don't make Belly go with Steven. That's so awkward. Belly always has the best comebacks, I'll tell you that. Steven and Taylor kind of have cute chemistry together too. Like maybe Steven just got great chemistry with everyone because I liked him with Jeremiah, but him and Taylor have really cute banter too. Oh my gosh, you're like 2 years older than them. Stop acting like this is like what 5-year-olds do. Oh, look at her resting like her arms on Jeremiah's head. That's so cute. I think that was an accident, but I also don't think she cares that it was an accident. Oh, see, that's why we need Taylor here. He's acting like, yeah, have fun with that. Like, I can't believe you told her. Like, that was a pissy thing to say to her. So, of course, she went and told her friend. You should apologize for that. Aw, see, she's worried about losing her. And do I think you should hit people in the face with a volleyball if you're worried about losing your friend? No. I also think it was an accident, and like I don't think she's going about this the right way, but she's 15, 16, so I'm not gonna hold it like too hard against her that she's not communicating in the most mature way. He always gets cut off right when he's about to like actually open up, and this time I'm even more irritated that it's Laurel because like you should have been like I feel like they're all just so in this mindset of like he got his heart broken and he's so sad and it's clearly something else. And like even if it was his heart, like let him talk. Like just give him some empty space and some silence and he will fill it in as we saw with Belly and now this and he just keeps getting cut off and I just want to know why he's so upset. He forever has the sad boy eyes though, right? Like the broodiness. That's so weird. Why would you ask that? Taylor and her are like, let it go. Yes, this is also why we need her to bring up the embarrassing story so it's not just all on Belly. Oh my gosh, they got her like a bunch of cakes. That's so sweet. Like I said, I really thought they were gonna be like bitchy, but like they're just really sweet. And it's kind of nice that like they're not going through the stereotypical like these girls are treating her different because she's not from here. Ugh, I thought you were over your crush on him. Like I'd like it if like she was over her crush, but she was like still concerned about like why he's acting different. And then in spending more time together, then the crush came back. But like I don't want her like regretting what she said because like she was completely right in telling him off. Don't let Shyla hear you say that. You're dating one of them. Like, dude, if this gets back to her, which her friends are here, so it might, they're gonna go hook up. This is not good. This is not good. What is he doing? What is he doing? I do love that it was like he was talking, he was hooking up, right? And then he saw like Belly like talking with Cam and was like, wait, I need to remind her that I exist. Like he always makes such a big spectacle of it. It's really cute to like make sure she remembers him. Oh, Cam! Wow, I did not expect that from him. Okay, let's do this. I like it. They're playing my favorite Billie Eilish song. Didn't I just say 2 episodes ago if they play a Billie Eilish song, like it's over for me? And they pick my favorite one? 'Cause I never treat me this shitty. You made me hate this city. Oh my gosh. He just runs away. Oh my gosh, what a little punk. Hey, it takes two. Don't completely yell at her. I don't get that vibe from her. Like, but like, you could have brought up at any point that you like Steven. Like, I feel like that's not on Belly to like contextualize clues that like you like her brother. And like obviously like as her best friend, she's probably gonna be like, nah, they wouldn't do that. So like I feel like that's unfair to her. Like they just try and make this image of Belly that like she's so self-absorbed and like obsessed with her image, and I'm like, but she's not. It's everyone else that's being like, oh my gosh, you're so pretty. Oh my gosh, you really blossom. Oh, he's so excited. What? What? Why won't she ask him? I feel like she's still hung up on Conrad, which I get that like crushes don't like just go away like that, but also like don't throw this away for longing looks with Conrad, the guy who couldn't even give you a birthday gift. Oh my gosh. Condoms and cigarettes. We don't need to know any of that. Like, no, thank you. I saw that necklace on Instagram as like the necklace inspired by the hit show, and I was like, oh, that's cute. What is it, like an anchor? Because it's gonna be like, you're always my anchor, but it's literally like an infinity sign. Like, it's pretty, don't get me wrong, but like the most basic tattoo that everyone had 10 years ago, right? Like, I just think it would have been sweeter if it was like something more like summer themed, like an anchor, and then it could have been like, you're my anchor, you know, like I'll always come back to you or something like that. That sounds like a sex thing. I know it's not, but it sounds like a sex thing. Also, how does she know that's for her and not Nicole? Awfully presumptuous of you, Belly. Even though Infinity's their thing, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But like me, with my insecure self, I would have been like, oh wow, he's using the Infinity line on Nicole. It's not even our special thing anymore. Look how he's looking at her. Like, that's what you gotta pay attention to, how people look at her when she's not looking, and he just looks at her like she hangs the moon and the stars. I hope Taylor comes back. Like, I don't want this to be the end of our Taylor time. I love her. And I feel like as much as she was kind of combative about the whole like her getting new friends thing, like I did like having someone that like stuck up for her around Steven and Conrad, you know? Yeah, and also you made her feel like shit because you were like, it was a mistake. It's never gonna happen again. Yeah, yeah. It's like if you want to call her immature, we'll go tit for tat right now. I swear, if he says not, tell Shyla I'm gonna. Now you're putting her in such an awkward position because like these are her friends, and if they find out, and by if I mean when they find out, now she's gonna look like a bad friend to them. Every single birthday she has wished for Conrad. Oh my! Even when her parents broke up, she didn't wish for them to get back together. That is a waste of wishes. I'm sorry. But like I've wished about crushes before, but not every single. You never were like, oh, I wish I could fly. Oh my gosh, Belly, Belly, we gotta talk, girl. Oh, so she's sick. I did think in one of the flashbacks in the first episode that she looked like she was like had chemo or something. That also makes sense why she's so insistent about Belly doing the debutante ball, because it's like, you know, this is kind of like the last thing she can do for her. She's not going to be there to plan her kids' weddings, it sounds like, and stuff like that. So she just wants this to be perfect. And she said she's going to tell the kids when she gets back to Boston, but Conrad probably knows. Like, that's probably what he's so upset about. I just feel like the level of like melancholy he has is not what it, and that would also make sense why he doesn't want to tell anyone, because he doesn't want to bring anyone else down of like, she's sick and she's not gonna get better. That's really heavy, especially like he's only what, 17 to be carrying around by himself. I was gonna say too that like I really like adding in the whole stuff with Cleveland, because I feel like we actually get to see Conrad like doing some stuff that he likes, and like there's clearly an issue, I'm gonna guess, with his father, the way he thought that Cleveland was gonna like call him like a massive F up for missing the thing or whatever, and how Cleveland was like, no, just don't do it again, and we're cool. And I feel like that made Conrad a lot more comfortable. So clearly there's something with like his dad that he doesn't get along with very well, but I like just seeing him happy. Like, he was happy to be teaching him sailing, and he's happy that like Cleveland is kind of like a, yeah, I know he said he didn't want to be a parental figure, but like an adult figure that like doesn't yell at you all the time every time you make a screw up. So it's nice to see. That's what I wanted, more of his personality, more of like what he likes, what he enjoys, what he's like. Is he sarcastic? Like, what's his kind of humor? Stuff like that. So, in a stunning twist of events, though, I am going to give my tally of this episode to the one and only Jeremiah Fisher, because I just think, as much as I still love Cam, Cam wasn't a big part of this episode, and I feel like Belle's holding back from Cam, whereas I feel like Jeremiah was just so cute and funny this episode, and I love seeing him constantly try and cheer her up, and just like, I'm always a sucker of seeing like someone fall in love with someone else without the other person realizing it, and like, I've said from the start, I feel like this is like Jeremiah falling in love with Belle and seeing her as like a person he's actually like attracted to for the first time, and I just think that's really cute. All those like longing looks when she's not looking, and how he just like constantly wants to be in her orbit and be like the center of her attention, and it's just really, really cute and sweet. So yeah, if you have seen this episode, please feel free to leave your thoughts about it down below in the comments. Also make sure this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!